Hey everyone, Ben Pack here of Destructoid.com, and this is my new show, Reviews and Review. Every week we're going to look at the reviews that were published on Destructoid.com and just talk about them, kind of discuss them, and I'm going to give a review score to the week of gaming in general. It's the week of April 14th, 2014, so let's review some reviews. This week was pretty slow in terms of reviews, with just 3 games. Of those 3 games, there's a visual novel, a sequel, and a reboot of a pretty obscure Super Nintendo game from 1994. So yeah, not that great. First up is Half Minute Hero 2, The Second Coming for personal computer. And ignoring the fact that Half Minute Hero was my nickname in college, it seems alright. Kyle McGregor reviewed it, and he liked it, giving it an 8. The original spread itself thin with a bunch of different styles like shoot-'em-ups, but he said that it's moved on from that. Quote, "What it lacks in variety is made up for with a lot of polish and incremental improvements. We're left with a more focused experience, albeit one that's still probably best enjoyed in short spurts, rather than any marathon sessions." Also reviewed this week is Steins, considered to be one of the top 5 visual novels that deal with time travel and have a semicolon in the title. Brittany Vincent reviewed the game and was positive toward it, but cited some pacing issues, saying, quote, "The first 30% of the game is a bit plodding compared to the high-octane drama that unfolds during later moments." And finally, out this week is Putty Squad for the PS4, based on the wildly successful SNES game Putty Squad. What, you don't remember Putty Squad? Sure you do, there's a squad and they had a putty. Anyway, it's a 2D platformer that reviewer Chris Carter wasn't super fond of. He gave it a 5 out of 10, citing that only die-hard platformer fans, or all of you fans of the original out there, should pick it up. He says in his review, "One of the oddest things about the game is that it doesn't look like a PS4 release at all. In fact, it would have been fine on the PS1. The good news is, everything is bright so it's easy to differentiate friend from foe, but the actual visuals themselves are dull and uninspired." Now, that's fine, and I don't plan on making it a habit of calling out reviewers on this show, but let me just show you this real quick. It's a carrot, with guns, and cool sunglasses. How can that not guarantee at least a 9? That's the coolest motherfucking carrot I've ever seen. He's the Shadow the Hedgehog of carrots. And you know those aren't dumb prescription sunglasses because carrots have great eyesight. Anyway, this week has been pretty bland as far as games go. Two pretty okay ones and one that's not so good, which means I'm giving the week of April 14th a 6.78 out of 10, with 3.5 of those points strictly because of that rad-ass carrot. Well, that's it for my show. Make sure to go ahead to Destructoid.com and check out all the reviews that have been published there, and any that I might have missed.
Oh, it went away.
What do you... Hey, Cat. What about games? Cat. Come talk about visual novels.